This is Sky News with Lukwesa Burak.
Very good morning to you. Well, up to 1 million people have packed the streets of London to honour Britain's greatest team. 800 competitors on 21 open-top floats passed through the centre of the city, ending with a concert at Buckingham Palace. It was an extraordinary end to an extraordinary summer of sport, one the Prime Minister said had brought the country together and whose effects would be felt for generations. Sky's senior news correspondent, David Bowden, has this. Mr. Burnside, a lot of people looking at this case will say for somebody who fights so strongly for truth, he's putting a lot of effort into hiding. Why doesn't he come out and fight his day in court?
Well, have a look at what's been happening to Bradley Manning.
Breaking news this morning, police in Toulouse investigating the school killings of 3 children and an adult have made a pre-dawn raid on a house in the north of the city. According to the AFP news agency, police have confirmed that a man is cornered in the property and is the hunted gunman. Well, we're going to just speak to our reporter here, Gamal Fambouleh. Gamal, what more do we know about what's going on at the moment?
Well, the details that are coming in.
Well, Sarah, just looking at those pictures there, I mean, the site looks devastating, and you described the area as being remote. How on earth did these 8 survivors manage to stay alive until they were rescued?
It's pretty amazing. I mean, Mount Kenya is...
She's the queen on screen, but now she's the queen of the BAFTAs as well.
A statement is expected from the Transport Secretary Jeff Hoon this afternoon. Lukwesa's got more.
Eamon, thank you very much. Well, at the moment, around 480,000 planes fly in and out of Heathrow every year. A third runway would increase that number.
Business News for you now. Here's Lukwesa.
OK, thank you very much. We'll start off with those London markets, and the FTSE 100 is about to close. It started off more than 90 points in early. Afternoon to you, Manus. Just starting off with the G20, how important is it following this meeting this weekend in terms of setting the agenda come April? Welcome back. Right, we're going to cross straight to Baghdad and speak to our producer who's based there, as we're getting information, news in from our sources that Saddam Hussein has reached the gallows. We are having reports that Saddam has been executed. These are reports coming in from local television. We don't know any more details at the moment.
Let's go to Lukwesa Burak now at Sky News Centre, who's been taking a look at Team GB's champions. Lukwesa.
Andrew, thank you very much. Well, these are Team GB's gold medal winners, 28 of them in all. And some of them, like Andy Murray and Victoria Pendleton, you'll already have heard of before the Games. Others are new names. So let's take a look at some of those now. Firstly is Ed McKeever. John Bolton is the former American ambassador to the United Nations and is in New York. Well, it looks like Gordon Brown is to go down from 4 to 3 nuclear submarines. Turning back to the Iranian nuclear production, we believe in the US, you're looking to change the emphasis from having inspectors trying to prove Iran is making a nuclear weapon to making Iran prove they're actually not. Do you think this is a more effective approach?
No, I think...
Hello, I'm Lukwesa Burak, and I survived malaria. Malaria No More UK is an innovative charity, part of a global movement to stop people dying from malaria. We're a small, dedicated team, a credible force delivering a big impact. We work with a range of organisations. Well, the wine buffs amongst you may remember that last year was an exceptional year for English wine. We had the perfect summer. It was dry and, of course, it was hot. This year, we've had a completely different story. Now, we're just coming to the end of harvesting time, and I've come along to the Welland Valley vineyard to find out how one English wine producer has fared. David Bates. Apparently, one of the most commonly used natural indicators of what the weather's doing is your good old-fashioned pine cone. Now, traditionally, the pine cone changes its shape depending on whether it's wet or dry. So when it's dry like today, your pine cone will be open like this, and when it's damp, the cone reverts back to its natural shape, which is closed. Vicky, can I just ask you which has been your favourite apple so far today?
Well, there's been lots of favourites today, but this one's...
Leicester's Golden Mile has now been shut down and beautifully lit up, all as part of the Diwali celebrations, or the Festival of Light as it's also known. And finally, the new First Lady of the United States has been transformed into a cover girl. Michelle Obama appears on the front of the March edition of American Vogue magazine. The picture's one in a series by the top photographer Annie Leibovitz. It's only the second time a president's wife has been featured on the cover of the magazine. That's it for the moment. Eamon?
That surprised me. I thought that was you looking at that. Let's see that again. That could be Lukwesa on the front cover of that.
Stop it.
Yes. Anyway, we all get the picture anyway. Apparently it's somebody's already stolen the front cover thinking it was you. Well, there it is. That's it. Look, that could be you, Lukwesa. It should be you.
No,
You'll be on the next
gorgeous.
cover. On to this morning's front page.
Lukwesa? Who's Lukwesa? Oh, sorry, you mean Lukwesa. They said that I wouldn't have the guts to tell you how to pronounce my name properly, but there you go, I've done it. Eamon, I just wanted to say happy 50th, and from your birthday party, I was pretty impressed by your dance moves. It's a great time. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Now, as Colin mentioned earlier, there's a bit of a party last night. I didn't go. I think I was invited, actually. You're off, aren't you?
I am off, yes, I'm off, yeah.
To
Very sad.
New. To pastures new.
Pastures new, yes.
It's been a pleasure working with you. We can't really say where you're going because we're like that. But it's a bit like going into the wide blue yonder, if you think about it. It's like passing to the other side. But whatever you do, best of luck.
Thank
And
you.
I'm going to keep something as a souvenir of Lukwesa.
And I've got this one, yeah. I'm going to stroke it every night, Dominic.
Do you know?
I mean, stroke your face. Oh, God!
Few
Out with a
things
bang.
you've said have made me so happy. Bye-bye.
Very warm welcome to Hinckley. Everything's going on here. Pudsy's got his own party. We've got a huge...